Okay, kia ora whānau, nau mai hoki mai ki te reo ki te tepu. So, from last lesson or class or whatever you want to call it, 5-minute video, you looked and we gave you 10 kupu that you can begin to use, 10 words that you can begin to use around the table. Naihi, whaka, punu, ipu, blah, 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 blah. So, this time I'm going to add 3 more onto your list. So these are not kupu for things, but these are kupu like pronouns for yourself. So the first kupu you can use is aho. So when you learn it, I want you to take your hands, using your hands to learn. Use your hands, aho. So say aho for me, aho. Aho means me. The second word you're going to use is koe, and I want you to point in front of you. Koe, koe. So practice your pronunciation on koe, because it's one that lots of people struggle with. So it's ka, or, e. Remember, if you struggle to pronounce it, then break it down into those single vowel sounds. So ka, or, e, and then begin to speed it up. Ka, or, e. Ka, or, e. Koe, koe. So again, if you ever struggle with it, it's the o, e sound, oe, oe, koe. So that's koe. So aho, koe. And for the third one, hold on to your ear. Oh, mine's hiding under the beanie. Hold onto your ear. And so the last one is ear. Ear, and you point that direction, or whatever direction. Ear, and ear means that person over there. He or she. It hasn't got like a gender to it, but it just means that person over there. So we've got aho, koe, koe, 2 hands if you want, and then ear, ear. This is really weird looking at myself in the camera trying to do all these actions. We got aho, koe, and ear. So those are your 3 new kupu that you can begin to use. So you've heard, I don't know if you've heard aho, but there's one, or koe. You've probably heard the word koe a few times if you've looked at anything with te reo. So you might have heard it from kei te pēhia koe, kei te pēhia koe, which means how are you? So it's the koe at the end, meaning you. And the last one, ear, that you can look at. So we've got those 3. Memorize those ones because we're going to learn those again at another stage, but we can use ear in the next one that we're going to do. So what we're going to learn also, so aho, koe, and ear. The next one is we're going to learn ho mai te blah blah blah. So ho mai, not blah blah blah, it's I don't know, a dialectual thing in te reo, kaore. So you got ho mai te blah blah blah. So ho mai means pass me. Ho mai. So anything with the word mai in it usually means pass, like means towards you. So you might have heard haere mai, haere meaning go, mai meaning to me. So when you say haere mai, you're actually saying go to me. So you got haere mai, or you might have also, oh yeah, we'll go back to it in a minute. So you got ho mai. So ho mai, pass me, te, which means the, and then whatever you want to be passed. So because we've got our 10 kupu that we've looked with around the table, you can turn to someone around the table and say, oh, kia ora, ho mai te whaka. Oh, kia ora. Remember, kia ora is also means thank you. So not just hello, but thank you. So always say thank you. So kia ora. Then you go, oh, kia ora, ho mai te tote. Oh, kia ora. Obviously, I'm sitting here by myself, so passing it to myself, so it's not quite the same. But you got, oh, kia ora, ho mai te punu. Oh, kia ora. So that's ho mai te blah, blah, blah. So it means towards you. The second one I want to do is about passing it away from you. So ho atu. So atu meaning away. So you might have heard, as we said before, haere mai, go to me. Haere atu, go away. So there's a good one you can use to your kids as well, haere atu, or I suppose to your spouse as well, if you're in the having one of those kind of evenings. So ho atu means so you're saying haere atu to whoever, but ho atu means to pass away from yourself. So ho atu te blah blah blah, whatever of your 10 items you've got. Then you have to say ki a, and then the person's name. So the ki means to. So ho atu, pass the thing, ki to a, which you always have to put in before you say a person's name. So it's just a sign to say that a person's name is coming up. So ho atu to something, ki a the person. Yeah? So I can say, oh, excuse me, ho atu te whaka ki a Eli May, or ho atu te pepa ki a Izzy, or ho atu te kapu ki a Stacey. So that's how you use that one. But then also, remember before we learned aho, koe, and ear. So you can use ear in this one. So you can say, oh, excuse me, ho atu te tote ki a ear. So pass it to him or her, to that person over there. Ho atu te kai ki a ear. So let's pass that to them. So, but when you speak te reo, you speed up those, when those vowel sounds are all merged together, you speed them up. So you've got hoa tu te inu. So remember it's ki a ia, but when you're saying it fast, it sounds like ki a ia. So hoa tu te inu ki a ia. Hoa tu te pereti ki a ia. Hoa tu te tote ki a ia. And that's it for today, I think. We'll finish there. So we've learned aho koe ia, ho mai te whatever, hoa tu te whatever, ki a whoever, or ki a ia. Okay, kia ora mai tātou.